Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. This country's fucked, my lord. Kumbaya. I would continue, Lord. Kumbaya. But this bid is dumb, my lord. Kumbaya. That was so beautiful. And we're back with another piss service announcement. I'm Marcus, and today I'd like to talk to you about the election again, because there are still people in this country that believe that Donald Trump would be a good president. First of all, I'm tired of hearing about how good of a businessman he is, and that's why he is perfect to run this country. He has had several businesses go bankrupt. He failed at gambling houses. Las Vegas doesn't even trust him. Las Vegas, home of hookers, cocaine, and gambling, said no to Trump. And let's not forget, he's being sued right now because of the Trump University fraud. How does any of that qualify him to be president? If he can't run his own businesses, what makes anybody think he could run the biggest business on the planet, the United States of America? Also, I don't know about you, but from how his rallies seem to always devolve into slugfests between his whacked out supporters and the peaceful protesters who are just using their First Amendment right, I don't want to imagine the firestorm that we will see if he is elected president. There ain't no peaceful protests. Them protesters get what they deserve. Tell that to the guy who was punched in the face by a Trump supporter as he was being escorted out of the rally by police. And when asked about it, the Trump supporter said that the next time he saw him, he would probably kill him because he may be part of a terrorist organization. Do you see what Trump is doing by running? He is creating violence. He's thanking and congratulating his supporters who rough up the protesters. Dear dumbass Trump, this is not the Wild West. We have laws that protect people. If your supporters cannot understand that, please do not tell them that you will pay their court bills or you will defend them in court. You defending them in court would be a conflict of interest. It cannot happen. Honestly, in this country where every wackadoo nutjob has a gun, the last thing a presidential candidate should be doing is inciting violence. The only thing that him running so far has done is peel away the layers and show just how truly racist and scared the American people are under the surface. So far, his biggest platform has been to build a wall between Mexico and the United States, make Mexico pay for and build the wall to keep the immigrants out. Something that needs to be understood here. Unless you're of Native American descent, you should leave because we are the original immigrants. The only difference between the European immigrants and the Mexican immigrants is when the European immigrants came, we killed most of the native people. Oops. He wants to ban all Muslims, even if they are citizens of the United States of America just out on vacation. And he also wants us to be more vigilant of the Muslims around us, which sounds like a horrifying way to get every redneck bigot out on the street killing countless Muslims just because there are no good Muslims. I apologize for America. I really do. And let's not forget that all of that is also a violation of the First Amendment. I'm just saying. And just to educate everybody, he's on the side of the FBI in the FBI versus Apple case, where the FBI wants Apple to unlock an iPhone. I don't know if maybe you're not aware of how software works. If they can put it on one phone and unlock it, they can put it on every phone and unlock it, which would give the government one more thing besides the NSA that is destroying the Fourth Amendment. Wait a minute! There's more than 3 amendments to the Constitution? I know it's hard to believe, but it's not just 1, 2, and 5, and I know that most people out there don't know the Fifth Amendment beyond that it's screamed in the courtroom on cop dramas. At this point, Trump running is like an SNL alum going back onto the show, and they just repeat and redo all of their old bits without changing them at all. The comedy is gone. At this point, it's just something sad that the American people are buying into. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. What do you think about Trump running for president? Is it a good thing or is it the beginning of the end? Until next week, have a good one.